Braised lamb shanks, toasted orzo, roasted garlic, and slow roasted tomatoes. A beloved Bobby classic from his former restaurant, Bolo. I work there, love the restaurant, love this dish. I'm Christine from the B team, and today I'm going to show you how to recreate this classic dish at home. Okay, so here we have the lamb shank. They've already been seasoned aggressively with some salt and pepper, and I've already given them a nice sear on all sides. At this point, you want to remove them to a plate, add a little oil in this case because it's a little bit dry here. And then you just want to put in your mirepoix, carrots, celery, and onion. After these cook for a few minutes and soften, we're going to deglaze with about a cup of some red wine. And you've heard the term deglaze. As you can see here, all of these lovely brown bits, which are full of lamby goodness. We're also going to make this even more delicious by adding a cup of a nice quality port. Once that comes down a little bit more, we're going to add about 3 cups of chicken stock, some additional aromatics. I have some nice sprigs of thyme. Just kind of scatter them around. We're now just looking for this liquid to come to a boil. We're going to place the lamb shanks that we had seared back in. So I think this is nicely sealed, and this is just at this point going to go into an oven, 325 to 350, for about 1.5 to 2 hours until fork tender. So while the lamb is in the oven, I'm going to show you how to make the orzo, the toasted orzo that comes with the lamb. And I think this is really a fun, different way of making orzo. So let me show you how it's done. First, in a completely dry pan, we're going to add some orzo. So if I'm cooking, let's say, a pound of orzo for this, I'm only going to toast a little, about half. And just going to watch, so not to burn it, to give it a nice golden brown color. I'm going to add butter, a little olive oil, and some diced onion. And I'm going to add a little of the hot stock in, and the rest of my orzo that hasn't been toasted, and another nice healthy ladle or 2 of that hot stock in. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. The orzo is completely cooked through and bloomed, and it's creamy, cooked in like a risotto style, as I said, and we're going to serve this alongside our lamb. Okay, so our 2 hours is up. The lamb is nice and fork tender. I remove it to a plate, tent it with some foil to keep it warm, strain out all the solids from my braising liquid, and if it needs to be reduced down a little bit, you can do so on top of the stove, and then just reserve all that yummy liquid to serve alongside, and there you have it.